up, guys? I'm Chloe with University TV, and I found my way to California State University Channel Islands, home of the Dolphins. Now, it's the CSU system's youngest university, and we're going to take a tour. Come on. CSU Channel Islands is located in Camarillo, California, about midway between Santa Barbara and Los Angeles. Hiking trails, beaches, harbors, and major shopping outlets are close by.
Up in the hills in Newberry Park, there's actually really cool places to hike up to waterfalls. So you can get out there and go hiking, rock climbing as well.
The CI campus is located only minutes from the Pacific Ocean and sits on over 1,200 acres. It features Mission and Spanish Colonial Revival buildings, sustainably renovated with state-of-the-art amenities. The John Spohr Broom Library is CSU Channel Islands' architectural centerpiece. It combines the school's mission architecture with a modern glass structure. This library is the brainchild of Lord Norman Foster, who's best known for designing the Beijing Airport, the Millennium Bridge, and so much more. With over 4,000 students enrolled, Channel Islands is a diverse campus. Nearly half of their students are minorities. 36% are male and 64% are female.
The classes are so small. The smallest classes I've had in over my years are 7 students. So it allowed me to communicate very well with my professors and with my classmates. So when we did presentations, it was easy and brief. So I wasn't nervous or anything like that.
CI is looking for students who have a B average and above. Those with at least a 3.0 GPA or higher are eligible for admission with any ACT or SAT score. The cost of attending CI for California residents is about $8,000, including books and supplies, and those coming from out of state will pay about $18,000. Room and board fees run an additional $11,000 to $13,000 per year. Recognize those mountains? Well, they may seem familiar to you if you've ever seen the hit TV show MASH. And The Biggest Loser was filmed over there, and parts of Pearl Harbor were shot right over there. CSU Channel Islands offers 22 bachelor's degrees, 6 teaching credentials, and 7 graduate degrees. Some of the most popular majors among students are business, psychology, liberal studies, art, and biology.
We have our Center for International Affairs, our Center for Integrative Studies, which is interdisciplinarity, our Center for Civic Engagement, and our Center for Multicultural Engagement. Through those centers, students also have a lot of opportunities. So for example, I'm a big proponent of study abroad for students, both short-term and longer-term. Students can have an opportunity to study for a year through the California State University on any of the continents. It's a great opportunity while paying in-state tuition.
We have a very exciting program. It's a combination of our MBA program that we established a few years ago and the MS in Biotechnology. If you don't know much about the region here, we have some of the best biotechnology companies and firms around. And so we started this program because there was a need to train the workforce for these organizations. The dual degree program is the program where students can get both the business side of how to create medical drugs and so on and so forth, but also learn about some of the scientific and the technology side.
There are nearly 90 full-time faculty members and over 200 part-time lecturers. 100% of full-time professors hold a PhD or terminal degree in their field.
They all have office hours and are more than willing to work with your schedule. And teachers would go out of their way to come in at times that really worked for me. And I felt that they were going out of their way to make sure that I had the best educational experience that I could possibly have.
So one of the things the students will get an opportunity to do here is to work very closely with faculty, both inside and outside the classroom. So they'll be doing a variety of projects, whether it's coastal restoration or digital media and animation or stem cell research, even working on robots. The faculty take great pride in working with students. Recently, we've really put a lot of effort and resources behind what we're calling faculty-mentored student research, because we feel undergraduate students need to have that experience in actually getting some research done, so that when they go on to either graduate school or employment, they really have the skills that are needed for those types of opportunities.
We had a research conference for undergraduates last spring, and we'll do that again this spring, highlighting work that undergraduate students do with our faculty. And so increasingly we are involving our students in our research.
CI has 2 housing villages available on campus. The award-winning Santa Cruz Village houses freshmen, while the apartment-style Anacapa Village is reserved for upperclassmen. CSU Channel Islands emphasizes community in their residence halls. They have their own pool, soundproof music studios, a game room, and their own art studio.
Residential life is something that I highly recommend for those students who have the opportunity to partake in it. We have programs going on all the time, resident assistants there to help you with the transition from living at home to living on your own.
CI offers almost 50 student organizations, ranging from academic honors organizations to student government and recreational clubs.
Athletics at the university, we are in the process of building NCAA athletics at the campus. It is a long-range plan for the university. The great thing is that students don't have to wait for NCAA athletics. We do have our Intercollegiate Sports where we have intramurals. It's our outdoor adventures program and our recreation program. Those can range from our kayaking, rowing, sailing that we do at the Channel Islands Harbor that we have a partnership with, as well as the moonlight kayaking that we do, camping.
Well, thanks so much for joining me, Chloe, and University TV at CSU Channel Islands in Camarillo, California. Well, it's time for me to go. See you later.